Dear Fortnite, your newest season is great, but your game is still broken. In this video, I'll be covering every aspect of the game, giving you ideas on how to better improve it. And what better way than to start with... The lobby is the starting point for any player, old or new, so please explain why it's an absolute hole. Let's start with something that'll really help clean this place up. It's within your best interest to move the Buy Epic section to the very top, since that carries the main contents of your game. You have no idea how long I and many others have spent trying to find this section buried under the pile of slop that is Fortnite Creative. Moving it to the very top will help fix this problem. While we're on the topic of creative slop, please manage it better. The majority of creative maps are clones of each other and it's getting really redundant. Giving players the option to customize which game sections appear in their lobbies would also be extremely helpful, but I understand that would take a lot of time and resources. These are just the surface level problems, so let's move on to the interior of the lobby. As I previously mentioned, you should definitely delete the low quality slop that plagues creative, but there are also problems with your epic original game modes. This may be a little controversial, but I think you should limit rocket racing to custom creative maps and delete Fortnite Festival, Fall Guys, and Ballistic as a whole. They're all uninspired ripoffs of actual games made to push the idea of the metaverse. Their existence is completely pointless outside of that. Fortnite was built around being a battle royale, so it's better for the game's branding to keep it that way. In case you're wondering why I haven't mentioned the LEGO game modes, Epic is probably contractually obligated to keep them up, so not much I can do with them there. Now that I've covered the gameplay side of things, let's move on to the cosmetics, starting with... Let's start with something simple. Make the item shop smaller. With how long it is, you'd expect a whole ass megalodon to be buried deep within it. F*** Elbaf, Luffy should be searching the item shop for the One Piece, it's gotta be in there somewhere. Getting a little bit more serious, I think you should delete kicks from the shop. Ever since they came out, I've only ever seen one person wear them, and that was to recreate the Godzilla playing basketball meme. At this point, their only purpose is taking up space in the item shop. Every character comes with their own pair of shoes anyway, so this feature is completely pointless. If you're gonna keep them in, at least let the shoes that come with characters be equipable on others. On to the next thing to improve. The way you sell skins nowadays is scummy. Back in my day, skins used to come with their back blings, but now they're sold separately. Now don't get me wrong, I've always been an advocate for being able to buy back blings separately from the skins, but the way you're doing it is money hungry and inflates the economy. Here's my idea on how to fix this. Group back blings back with skins, but still allow for the back bling to be bought separately. If someone buys the back bling separately, deduct the cost of it from the skin. If someone tries to buy the skin, they either need to have bought the back bling already, or pay for both the skin and the back bling at the same time. This way, back blings can still be sold separately while keeping the prices of the original economy. Everybody's a winner. Now, let's move on to the next spawn point of cosmetics.
Fortnite Battle Pass, I just shit out my ass.
All of them give out significantly less rewards than the Battle Pass and aren't self-sustainable, so there's no need for them to be 40% more expensive. I think the best move is to decrease the price of the OG pass to 550 V-Bucks and the music and LEGO passes to 800. It makes sense for the LEGO and music passes to cost more than the OG since they carry famous brands and people. As for contents of the Battle Pass, please add the extra 500 V-Bucks back to the base Battle Pass. I and many others don't want to grind an extra 50 tiers to get the same value as we would have gotten 3 years ago. Also, please don't put a cosmetics edit style in the main Battle Pass and its base style in the bonus rewards. You did this with Mysterio's pickaxe a few seasons ago, and I personally found it really annoying. It's not that big of a deal, but I still think it's something you should work on. Now that I've covered all of the cosmetics, there's only one thing left to talk about, and that's... Honestly, I don't have much criticism for the gameplay as of right now. This new season is arguably the best one yet, and we're only a week into it at the time of writing the script. The only criticism I can give you is for future seasons. Now let's start with this. In future seasons, please make actual changes to the map. Nowadays, all you do is change the name of one POI and add a new kind of grass to the map. I guarantee you, nobody is logging onto this game and going,
"Oh my heavens, mother, father, they've added Kentucky bluegrass to the map. This is the greatest season of Fortnite ever."
No, that will never ever happen in a million f***ing years. As long as you continue to innovate like you are now, the game will be completely fine. And that about wraps things up. Epic, please take my ideas and criticisms in consideration in future updates. Yours faithfully. Also, Fire Charlie went and hired me instead.